को लग जाएंगे उसके आखिरी मुझे
Akhilesh Yadav will really need to be aggressive on the ground across the state of Uttar Pradesh if he hopes to make a fight of the 2022 elections. We'll track them like absolutely no other network will. India will never forget the night of the 15th of June 2020 when 20 Indian soldiers sacrificed their lives fighting off Chinese troops in Galwan. The Chinese came armed with clubs, barbed wires and rods, and the Indian soldiers led by Colonel Santosh Babu fought off the PLA troops valiantly. We salute the Indian Army Jawans.
Raw courage caught on camera. A young army captain leads the charge in knee-deep, icy water of the Galwan River to push back Chinese army soldiers creeping forward on June 15th last year. Courage got on Chinese cameras as the young braveheart stares the enemy down. Inspired by this brave officer, Colonel Santosh Babu, commanding officer of the 16th Bihar Regiment, led from the front. He was tasked to construct an observation post at Galwan. The Chinese attacked the Indian army at the line of actual control. But despite being outnumbered, Chinese soldiers pelting stones from adjoining heights and attacking with sharp metal rods with spikes, Colonel Santosh Babu refused to be evacuated and led from the front. He was awarded the Mahavir Chakra posthumously.
It was not a local action by the PLA, it was a planned ambush. But the PLA was surprised, despite our troops being taken aback by this planned ambush, by the retaliation and response of Colonel Santosh Babu and his men. Those 20 martyrs, we salute them. And because of that, there is the cost they inflicted on the PLA was so heavy that PLA thereafter decided that this is not a good strategy, it's not good tactics.
Naib Subedar Nuduram Soren led his column bravely in the Galwan River clash and resisted the enemy's efforts to push back Indian soldiers. He fought to his last breath in icy cold waters and was awarded a Veer Chakra posthumously. Havildar K. Parani, the gunner, was part of the 16 Bihar patrol that was attacked by the Chinese troops. Despite being outnumbered, Havildar Parani led from the front and made the supreme sacrifice. He was awarded the Veer Chakra posthumously. Nayak Deepak Singh, the battlefield nursing assistant in the middle of the battle, continued to provide aid to injured soldiers. He was killed in action, saving the lives of his comrades in arms. He was awarded the Veer Chakra posthumously. Sepoy Gurtej Singh, who spotted the enemy build-up and alerted fellow troops about it, and rushed into the battle to save his brothers in arms. Despite being grievously injured, he continued to fight to his last breath, ensuring the Chinese soldiers were pushed back. He was awarded the Veer Chakra posthumously. Havildar Tejinder Singh, the gunner from the medium regiment, pushed into the heart of the battle to push back numerically superior adversaries and continued to fight till his last breath. His leadership in battle inspired his comrades to push back the Chinese. He was also awarded the Veer Chakra.
The valor exhibited by Colonel Babu and the brave men has proved that India cannot be taken for granted. That the Indian Army will retaliate should the Chinese attempt to change the LAC.
14 other braves who made the supreme sacrifice of their lives were awarded the Sena Medal for gallantry for resisting the Chinese attempts to push back Indian soldiers, establishing an observation post in Galwan. The country will never forget. Bureau Report, India Today.